initially it started up as something, a way for me to stay involved in the heavy metal community after I'd had nerve injury to my arm where I couldn't play anymore. And how it stands up against previous Gigantors is, the media is really pleased with this lineup, and they've been saying so. So I'm pretty excited about that. They've said this is the best one yet.
Silent weapons and the pure slavery is to keep the people poor.
Chris came into the band back after Glenn had decided that he was going to stay home to spend time with his son, which is very noble. Chris learned the stuff fairly rapidly, although most guitar players in the history of Megadeth have all thought they knew the songs, and only to find out they're missing a lot of the nuances. So we went over stuff, and it actually made me take a look at the stuff I was playing wrong. While I showed it to him, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that I'm doing this wrong. And I think the fans are welcoming him, although a lot of them don't really know. And it's always real easy for the fans to say, yeah, Dave, you're always changing your band members. This is a situation where Glenn did a good thing, and the guy that is in Megadeth right now that replaced him was recommended by Glenn's brother and co-signed by Glenn. I think my tone and the quality and character of my sound's been pretty consistent over the years. It's got to rip your head off, without it being orally unpleasant. My tone's better than Chris's. Guitars play great. I see kids every day at meet and greets that come up with the guitars and say, it's the best guitar I've ever played. And I'm like, no shit. I don't know that I'll be using this one for everything, because I think they may have some different guitars that might produce some different tones that might be good for the record. I brought out 5, but 2 of them have fallen over. Actually, another one got left in Poland. A good thing for me is that I've got good support from the company, and they understand stuff like that. I go back and I'm leaning into the amp, and I'm trying to get the guitar to bend, but it won't bend as easily as some of the other guitars I've played. It's built like, the saying, the brick shit house.